computers. Let's go ahead and get on with this. I've got I got odd ones, it looks like. Um, Local radio station WMTH schedules 2 minutes of news for every 20 minutes of music. Complete the ratio. If we complete this, see that I've got 20 to 2, and then what to 3? Uh, well, I know 20 divided by 2 is 10, right? So we got a ratio of 10 to 1. That means there's 20 minutes of music for every 1 bit of news. So um, when there's 3 minutes of music, there'll be 30. So I can write that down. When there's 30, there will be 3. When there's 40, there will be 4. When there's 50, there'll be 5. When there's 60, there'll be 6. All right. Radio station WILM broadcasts 4 minutes of news for every 25 minutes of music. Which radio station broadcasts more news each hour? More news. So remember, at 60 minutes, they've got 6 minutes of news here. So we've got to figure out in each hour. Well, they're saying here 4 minutes of news for every 25 minutes. So let's look at that ratio. If I made a table then for, let's see, this one, that would tell me that in, let's see, 25 minutes, probably will give you 4 minutes. Of news, right? 25 minutes of music will give you 4 minutes of news, which would mean 50 minutes of music will give you well, double that would be 8 minutes of news, right? Let's look at this ratio here. We're talking 50 and 8. At 25, I couldn't divide by 4, but I can't take, well, no, I can't take 50 and divide it by 8 either. So I'm going to have to move on from there. Let's go to the next one. That would mean in 75 minutes, of music would give me 12 minutes of news, right? Let's see, is there any of these that we can compare here? We got 25, we got 50. Ah, here. Well, here's a perfect example. When I reach 50 minutes of music, I get 5 minutes of news. But over here, when I have 50 minutes of music, I have 8 minutes of news. That tells me which radio station broadcasts more news. That's got to be WILM. WILM. All right. Let's go to number 11. The ratio table at the right shows the comparison of books to games for sales at Bert's Bookstore and Gloria's. Complete the ratios. If I get 4 books for 6, then 8 books will give me 12. We're doubling it. And then if I add 4 more books, that'll give me 12. If I add 4 more or 6 more books, that'll give me 18. If I add 4 more books here, I get 16. And if I add 4 more, I get 20. Now, if I get 6 more books here, I'm going to get 24. And if I get 6 more books here, I'm going to get 30. Now let's look at Gloria's. She has a ratio of 5 to 8, which means when I increase by 5 over here, I'll have 10. And when I increase by 8 over here, I'll have 16. When I increase 5 over here, I'll have 15. And then 5 more will be 20. And 5 more will be 25. When I increase by 8, that's going to give me 24. That increased by 8 again, 32. And increased by 8 again, 40. So it's asking us, complete the ratio table. Which store has the greater ratio of books to games? Books to game, we can compare 24 here to 24 here. And that tells me Bert has a higher ratio of books to game because they give you 16 books for every 24 games. So this would be Bert. Bert's store has a greater ratio because, does say explain, because at 24 games, Bert has 6 books, while Gloria's store, sorry about that, Gloria's store only has 15. Oh, and this should have been had 16 books, not 6, sorry. All right. That was number 11, so let's go to number 13 now. It says here, one banquet of flowers has 3 milkweeds for every 5 tick seeds. Another banquet has 4 tick seeds for every 5 canna lilies. If both banquets have 20 tick seeds, which banquet has more flowers? Let's complete this. This is 3. If I double 3, this would be 6. If I add 3 more, that's going to be, well, that'd be 9. If I add 3 more, that'd be 12. And if I add 3 more, it'd be 15. Over here, if I add 5, it'd be 10. Add another 5, 15. Add another 5, 20. And add another 5, 25. All right. So when says if both banquets have 20 thick seeds, that's 20, which one will have more flowers, right? So let's see. Which banquet has more flowers? So this one's going to have 20 milkweeds. All right. And now this one, 4 tick seeds. So if I double that, that'd be 8. If I add 4 more, that'd be 12. If I add 4 more, that'd be 16. And if I add 4 more, that'd be 20. Over here, if I add 5 more, it'd be 10. If I add 5 more, it'd be 15. If I add 5 more, it'd be 20. And if I add 5 more, it'd be 25. Okay. So over here, when I have 12 thick seeds, I have 15 canna lilies. But over here, I only have 12 milkweeds. Okay. And the question was, if both banquets, right, have 20 thick seeds in it, 20 thick seeds, okay, which banquet has more flowers, okay? And if one banquet we went with this, the other one had this, I think it's pretty easy to see which one's got. That would be tick seeds to canna lilies because I'm going to get 15, right? And over here I only get 20. So my tick kick seeds, and canna lilies. Okay. And number 15 is mine. Oh, there is no number 15, which means the rest are yours. All right, guys, I'll see you in class so we can grade these. Have a great day, and good luck.